Northumberland, traffic on hand for Rimini, Alpha 8 Mike India. Rimini, Alpha 8 Mike India.
Color Codes Radio, this is Maria Magdalena. Estimate live in your area at 0536.
Alpha 2 Radio, this is Wayfarer, do you read me? Alpha 2 Radio, this is Wayfarer. Sheffield, I have Petty Officer Hodges on the line. This is Sheffield, this is Wake Radio,
Pam, night and radio. This is Motor Vessel Borodino. I have urgent medical.
Northumberland Radio. Fishing vessel Juanita, link call, over.
This is Fishing Dinghy, Linda Lee. Could I have a weather report, please? Over.
Patrick Radio. This is yacht Lucretia. Can you repeat your last navigational warning?
GPO, Dark Light Vessel 1152. Please arrange tapes for berthing. Hello, Dan Geld. This is Humber Radio. I have a radio program. This is Landsend Radio. For my traffic list, please listen on all ships. This is Anglesey Radio. Warning, Whiskey 078.
Julian Orion.
Security. All ships. This is Auburn Radio. The following gill warning was issued at 0420 GMT today. Hello, Portishead Radio. This is Curie 2.
What do you reckon then? Pan Sands, the Spaniard, or what?
Don't know. Been lousy fishing for weeks. After trying somewhere new.
Oh, here he comes. Late as usual.
Yeah, that's the lot, apart from Box. Well, he'd brought his own bait. I didn't dig enough for all three of us.
Sorry, lads. Sorry. Pansand's going to come good today, then?
Well, it's all changed. We're off to pastures new.
Changed. I better ring the wife. I told her Pansand.
Look, are you coming or not? We've already wasted a quarter of an hour waiting for you.
Go on, Bob, get in. Well, you might have told me you were planning to go somewhere, Judith.
All ships.
This is Northumberland Radio, Hastings Radio, and Thames Radio. For my weather bulletin, please listen 1848, Channel 26, Channel 7, and Channel 2.
Let go for it! Let go off!
All ships. This is Northumberland Radio, Hastings Radio, and Thames Radio. Weather forecast. The general synopsis at midnight. Stop. Low, Irish Sea, a 1004, moving steadily southwards. Low, 100 miles west of Shetland, 1002, expected to move.
Quite chilly.
Yes. Okay, love, keep her on 305. Not a bad morning, little bit of breeze. Looks as though it might be getting up a bit.
Showers or more prolonged rain later. Radio.
Just as well we're nearly home now, by the sound of it.
We have traffic on hand for the Johanna Lucretia, Mahor, and Royal Viking Star. All ships Northumberland Radio, Hastings Radio, and Thames Radio. Now back to channel 16, 2182, and 2381.
Morning, Nigel.
One Ted.
Quiet night, then?
Oh, pretty steady. Hotting up now, though. BP Warrior. Needs calling.
Right. Hello, Rob.
Ted.
I'll take over now, son. You put a call through to Mummy and tell her to drive down and meet us at about 11:30.
Northumberland Radio. Ventura. Link call, please. Over.
Hello, Ventura, Northumberland Radio. Channel 26, your turn's number 2.
Well, lads, it's a life, eh?
Clown says I take home the most. Right, you're on.
fragen, ob Sie überhaupt mit diesem Schiff zu verschiffen sind. Das ist lächerlich. Danke. Und würden Sie bitte ein Gespräch buchen mit dem American Ace über Nordpolen Radio?
Ja, sofort.
Danke.
Guten Morgen. Ich möchte ein Gespräch zu einem Schiff über die englische Radiostation Northumberland anmelden. Danke. London Ship Service, can I help you? London Ship Service, can I help you? Yes, Hamburg? From Haven, yes? American Ace? Northumberland Radio? Yes, and the call sign, please.
Who's next?
Hello, Mrs. Sinclair.
Hello, Ventura, Northumberland Radio. You're through now, go ahead.
Hello, Mum. It's me.
Have you had a lovely time?
Yes, super. We're nearly back now. Dad said could you come for me to about 11:30?
American Ace. Kilo Foxtrot Charlie Victor, Northumberland Radio, listening on 2049. How do you read over?
Northumberland Radio, this is the American Ace. Go ahead.
Hello, American Ace, Northumberland Radio. I have a call from Bremerhaven for your captain. Stand by.
This is the American Ace. Standing by.
Northumberland Radio, yes? Right, just a moment, please. I'll connect you to Bremerhaven. One moment. Fiedler? Ach, die Verbindung. Ihre Verbindung zum Schiff.
Das war aber schnell. Hallo?
Einen Moment, bitte. Hello, American Ace, your call from Bremerhaven. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Captain here.
Hello, Captain. Klaus here. How goes it?
Hello, Klaus. We've had a good voyage so far. However, we are expecting it to blow up a little bit this afternoon.
Oh, there's a lovely fatty Ken.
Yeah.
It's a beauty day. Right, lads. I told you we should have come here before. Well, that makes 3 apiece. Poor old Bob. You had a nibble yet, have you? No. I brought my other sweater, too.
Are you all right? Weather's blowing up a bit. No, we're okay, thanks.
Don't let's go on if the weather's going to get bad, Graham.
Nothing in that last forecast we heard about the weather blowing up.
But that was yesterday. What's the good of a radio that packs up the moment it gets a bit wet?
All right, Julie, bring her round. We'll follow him in.
Right you are then, Klaus. I'll be expecting your change in weights via satellite telex. I'll see you alongside at Bremerhaven. Bye for now.
Hello, American Ace. Have you finished?
Northumberland Radio, American Ace, nothing further.
Right. 6 minutes for that call, then. Nothing else for you now. Thank you.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye to you. Good old Bremerhaven. Brings back memories of my sea time. We did a regular run between there and Rio. Happy days when I was footloose and fancy-free.
Footloose and fancy-free, eh? That's not exactly how I remember my sea time. Anyway, how did that brother of yours spend his 21st birthday after all?
Ian, rounding the Cape. 15 days out of Bahrain. Well, my sister-in-law was staying with us on the day, and she put a call through to him. But once I convinced her she could do it, and it wouldn't cost the earth.
You do it, Rob. Do you know how?
Oh, there's nothing to it. Just pick up the phone, dial 100, and ask the operator for ship's telephone service.
Go on, love. Let's see if we can wish him a happy birthday. Ship's telephone service.
Number, please.
Ship's telephone service.
Yes, certainly. Do you know where the ship is that you wish to call?
South Atlantic.
The South Atlantic, right. One moment, please. I'll connect you to Portishead Radio.
Good morning, Portishead Radio. Here, can I help you, please?
Who's she speaking to?
Portishead Radio. It's the long-distance radio station near Bristol.
Bristol?
It's all right. You don't have to pay to book a call, you know, only when it's connected. They can speak to a ship at sea anywhere in the world. They'll ring back as soon as Ian's on the line. It's a similar setup to our station, but much bigger. More powerful transmitters, lots more aerials.
Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you.
What none of us knew, or would ever have guessed that morning, was that our dear old great-aunt Lucy, old of 78, hadn't forgotten it was Ian's 21st birthday either.
And I must send him a telegram. I've a letter here from him, with the name of his ship and everything on it.
All right, you are, Ma'am. Well, if you'd just like to tell me what you want to say, I'll fill the form in for you. Save you the bother. I'll phone through to York with it straight away. Now, it's Mr. Ian...
Carter. He's a third engineer. And the name of his ship is...
S.O. Caledonia. That's it. The message begins. Congratulations on your 21st birthday. Love, Lucy.
Ian, there's an RT call for you.
What, for me?
Yes.
Check that, Bob, will you, Dave?
Certainly.
That'll be your call, Chris.
Hello? Newford 2381.
Hello, Mrs. Carter. Porter Said Radio here. I have your call to the S.O. Caledonia. You stand by 1 moment, please. S.O. Caledonia, Porter Said Radio. I have Mrs. Carter on the line now. You are connected. Go ahead, please. Go ahead now, Mrs. Carter. You're connected.
Hello, Ian? Can you hear me?
Chris? Christine? Is that you, love?
Yes, it's me. I'm at your brother's. Rob said to ring.
That's marvellous. It's great to hear from you.
Theirs was a laugh, all right, Ted. She's got a yell on the end of the phone and very nearly forgot to wish him a happy birthday.
I'll say goodbye now.
Hey, you haven't wished him a happy birthday yet.
Oh, yes, of course. Happy birthday, Ian. I almost forgot.
So come on, everybody, all together. Happy birthday, Ian.
Happy birthday, Ian!
Thank you, Chris. And everybody. Love to all. Especially you. Goodbye now. Goodbye, love. Thanks, John. Oh, and here's a telegram for you from somebody called Lucy. Lucy? Surely not. Well, I'll be... The old darling. Fancy her remembering. Cheers, John.
Good reception, was it?
Yes, clear as a bell. Good 6,000 miles, that call.
Makes you wonder why there's all this fuss over satellites.
Oh, come on, Ted. Don't knock the march of progress. Satellites have got a lot going for them these days. Voice and telex messages sent and received virtually on demand, wherever the ship is. No fading, no interference. That's when satellites make sense, all right.
There's an urgent message, shipping message packet. Thank you. Now over here we have a message going to all our North Sea oil rigs.
Security, all ships. Color codes radio. Gale warning at 1230.
German bite, Humber. Northwesterly, 6 of...
Thames, Dover, north westerly, 5 to 6.
Gusty to gale force 8. Imminent.
Sounds as though we're in for a bit of a blow, Dick.
Well, we should be all right. We'll be in before it hits.
You'll be lucky.
Right, come on. How about enough? Let's be getting back. You hauling in, Bob, or shall I?
No, you do it. I feel awful. I don't think I can be sick again.
Well, it's jolly kind of you to invite us on board. I must say, you're certainly well equipped. Radio, telephone, the lot.
Well, the radio was a #1 priority. It means we're never out of touch with the land.
Well, I wouldn't have had a moment's peace with you in this boat without a radio, especially with the children on board.
Is it a job, getting one?
What, a radio telephone? Oh, no. No, you have to have an approved set, of course. I had a look round to see what was available, and I just chose the one that suited me. It's the safety angle as well. A radio is no more of a luxury to me than my life raft.
And is it difficult getting a license?
Oh, no, just a simple test, question and answer. It's common sense, really. It's all in the handbook.
I'm glad we're not out there now. Looks really cold and nasty. Carol? They're not still out in this, are they? I wish he'd rung before they left to say how long they'd be.
Oh, don't worry, love. Ken and George have been fishing here for years. They're all right. Probably enjoying it.
Oh, forget it, George. Not going to start now. Not in a million years. You just hold on to the ruddy thing, will you? Don't worry, Bob. I'll have you over in a minute, thanks.
You keep a watch out for them, love, just in case, all right?
Emergency, which service, please?
I think I want the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, can I help you?
Oh, please, can you help me? I'm terribly worried. My husband went out in his dinghy about 8 o'clock this morning. Well, I'm expecting him home for lunch, but so far there's been no sign of him at all. And you can see how rough the sea's getting.
Bob? Bob, you awake? He's passed out. Oh, give it up, George. He's not going to stop. Save your streak. Here. Do you reckon they're out looking for us yet? I don't know. I should have remembered to bring those flares.
Borden Point, Margate, immediate. Reference overdue dinghy, 3 occupants, sampan area. Request Whitstable ILB launch. Break, commands to Margate. Anticipate rescue 66. Over.
Coast Guard ILB launched on Burley. The crew complement is Coxswain 7.
Right, standby, move tide, your turn, number 2.
Ted, a request from Thames Coast Guard for a PAN message to all ships. 3 men in a boat.
Right. Pan. All ships, all ships. This is Northforeland Radio, Thames and Hastings Radio. Following pan broadcast begins. Information is requested on small fishing dinghy, grey hull, outboard, stop. 3 occupants on board. Left on fishing trip for Pan Sands area from Herne Bay. Not yet returned. Ships with information, please report to Northforeland Radio. Ends.
You're the one with the local knowledge, Dick. Where would you make for out of Herne Bay at this time of the year?
Well, it'll be flatties thereafter. I reckon Pansan, East Spaniard, or maybe up here on the Red.
The Red? That's right. Come round at 200. We could be right on top of them.
We need to make some smoke. You've got my matches, haven't you? I did, eh? There! Over there! Hey! Over here! Here we are! Hey! Help us! Hey!
Okay, they've seen us. Give them a couple of blasts. As she goes, I'm not risking taking her any closer than this. Pan, 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 pan. Northforeland Radio, Northforeland Radio. This is Jos Rika, do you read, over?
Hello, Jos Rika, this is Northforeland Radio. Go ahead.
Northforeland Radio, Jos Rika. I have sighted an open dinghy on the Red Sand, 1.5 miles south of the Red Sand Tower, in shallow water, apparently in need of assistance. Over.
Red 266 ILB from Mountain Coast. Northforeland Radio reports vessel sighting dinghy 1 mile 5 cables south of Red Sand Tower. Over.
Red 266, copy, en route. Roger, turn on your heading now. Picked up one survivor suffering from seasickness.
Pan. All ships. This is Northforeland, Thames and Hastings radios. Reference my message 1505 Zulu. The dinghy has been located and occupants rescued. No further action necessary. Please cancel my broadcast. All ships. This is Northforeland, Thames and Hastings radios.
Thames Radio, Hastings Radio, Northforeland, Thames and Hastings. Traffic on hand for World Harmony. Russian ship Mikhail Lermontov, Darina, past Balmaha, and the King George. Northforeland, Thames and Hastings. Over now.
Right, that's 6 minutes then. Nothing else for you now. Goodbye. Hello, Continental.